Hello there, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, this is your next 3 months prediction. So this is for the month of October, November, and December. I am so excited to bring you this reading today. I'm excited to actually see what messages come through for you over the next 3 months and what you can expect. I feel Spirit is asking us right now to actually visualize who we want to step into 2025 as, right? To start really tapping into that energy, that version of ourselves, right? And the word that's coming up for me right now is authenticity, right? Spirit really wants us to focus on our own authenticity, right? To walk into 2025, prepare ourselves now to be that best version of our authentic self. All right, so what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with a Guardian Angel Oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. I'm also going to pull a surrender card. So what is it that you can surrender and release at this time? A healing message as well. And then I'm going to pull a blocked energy card. See what it is that could be potentially blocking you and how you can release it. And then I'm going to close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Libra, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit wants to share with you over these next 3 months. Now, I also wanted to say happy birthday to all of you. It's Libra season, everyone. Those of you that were born during Libra season, I'm wishing you the most blessed and happy birthday year this year. All right, so let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you. So Mother Matrix, this card has come up a lot. So Mother Matrix, I'm going to read you the message of this card. The Divine Mother reminds you that you are a miracle of creation. You are one with the infinite field of possibilities and possess boundless potential for goodness. So look at that. I'm going to read this one more time. The Divine Mother reminds you that you are a miracle of creation, Libra. You are one with the infinite field of possibilities and possess boundless potential for goodness. So this is you really understanding the matrix, this energy that we are in, this world, the energy of the world of Earth, right? You're understanding it. So we've got a card that wants to be seen here. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one. I'm getting the King of Pentacles, everyone. This is a very grounded and powerful energy. You are not here to compare yourself with others, Libra. You're here to rule your reality. You are very capable of actually doing this. All right, so there's reminders around you right now of how powerful you are. So the King of Pentacles to start. We also have the Eight of Swords. So there are things that might be keeping you feeling like you're stuck or not able to work past. The number 8 in numerology is tied to power. So there's a lot of power that's working its magic all around you. All you have to do is tap into it. Libra, those of you that are feeling the energy of the Eight of Swords. All right. Next, we have the Magician card. So this is where Spirit is letting you know that whatever you desire, whatever you want to experience in your life, Libra, you are the only one that can make that happen. It starts from within you. So it's now time for you to take the energy of your own magician, your own soul, and work that in the world. I'm getting a light worker energy here. I'm seeing someone holding a globe, perhaps like a round ball that might be glowing. It might be like this lamp I have. It stopped working, actually. It lights up, and I'm getting this image in my mind here. So know that you are the magician of your life. You are the architect of it. And Spirit is asking you to now build that life that you desire. Now, the Magician card is a major arcana card, everyone. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you might feel this intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. Now, I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that. Very powerful cards here, everyone. Now, those of you that are seeing the numbers 14, 8, and 1, 1, 4, 8, 1 in this sequence or just by themselves, these numbers, this is a confirmation that this reading is for you, okay? And before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. All right, so Libra, oh my goodness. I feel that some of you are going to break free from something that has been holding you back. Now, what I'm getting here with this card is an image of somebody that has built a garden or started to build a garden. It's almost like you have planted seeds. You put up a fence, but something happened here during the nurturing and care of this garden where perhaps there have been many weeds that have kind of grown in this garden with the garden and the flowers that are in there. And perhaps you haven't pulled the weeds yet in your life, Libra. So Spirit is actually asking you to look inwards here. This is a really deep inward look at yourself. Okay, I feel whatever's happening with this energy of the Eight of Swords. We also have the full moon, by the way. We just had the full moon in the sign of Libra, right? Sorry, was that in the sign? It was in the sign of Pisces. I'm sorry. The new moon in Libra is coming up, but this full moon energy, because it was a partial lunar eclipse, there's a lot of power that is coming in with this. And you're being illuminated. Parts and areas of your life are being illuminated, Libra, and even within yourself, where you're starting to see some of these shadows, these weeds surfacing, you're able to recognize them and work on them. So Spirit is actually asking some of you to work and heal on some things that might be holding you back. And now is the time to start, because this next 3 months for you, October, November, December, everyone, is the preparation of you stepping into 2025 as the best version of yourself. And right now, maybe there's a spotlight on areas of your life that you need to work on, right? And Spirit is asking like, okay, you know what these things are? It's time for you to work on it, right? This could be one small thing that you can work on to release or let go or strengthen in your life. What I'm getting here is like this woman in this card is wearing a blindfold. She's all tied up, so she's not able to see anything. It feels like, she's kind of tied up and she's not able to take action. It's the feeling that she feels in this card. It's not that that's what reality is. This is what Spirit is showing you with the illumination, with the moon's energy here, the light, that this in fact is actually an illusion, and you're able to see your way through this. Like the light, when you're wearing a cloth, especially one that's red like this, I feel you can see little bits and pieces through the fabric. This is what they're showing me. So because the light is shining, you're able to see through that fabric. And things are becoming clearer, especially around things you need to change. So this is what Spirit is wanting you to work on right now, especially in the month of October, right? Pick one thing that you can work on this month, Libra, and commit yourself to consistently doing it every single day, whether that's you getting up early every single day. If you're somebody that's been wanting to get up early, why not make a point to actually get up early every single day? Do it for a month straight, do it for a week straight, but you just get up and that's all it is. You just get up and you don't hit the snooze button. You just get up and you go about your day. Just from that act alone, this can change your life in the most dramatic way. I can't even imagine. I mean, when I first started doing this, getting up early, I remember when I first started, I was super tired during the day. So I had to get over that adjustment. So there is an adjustment period that is coming up that might be uncomfortable because you're stepping out of your comfort zone. You're opening the gate, this fence, and you're stepping out of it. There's an expansion happening in your life. This is what Spirit is saying here. There's an expansion happening, and you're not meant to be in this garden. There's growth happening, and it's too small for you. It's too tight. Maybe this is why you're not able to see things, or you're uncomfortable. There's a lot of discomfort. In this card, I'm feeling someone that is comfortable with the discomfort that they're experiencing. Now, for some of you, this might not even be this intense. For some of you, it might be something specific, a part of an area in your life that might not be moving in the way that you would like it to, or you're not seeing the results that you would like to see. Again, the spotlight is on that area, especially if you're kind of wondering, okay, what can I do differently? The other thing here is Spirit doesn't want you to dwell on what's going wrong, what could go wrong, all the negative things that are coming up with a situation that you're focusing on. Instead, let's look at it as, okay, what can I do right now to fix this? What way can I figure out to work and navigate through this? Spirit is wanting you to have a game plan here. Okay, this is you breaking free, taking your power back, and changing your life in the way that you want to experience it. Change it to the way that you want to experience it. This is what they're saying here with this card, and this is why the King of Pentacles is here. It's an opportunity. This pentacle this king is holding was something that he was given, right? It's something tangible, something that is going to show up in your physical reality as I feel there's a breakthrough here with this card. Some of you are going to experience a breakthrough. Maybe you're within this energy of the Eight of Swords when you experience it. So what I'm getting here is the mental plane, your mental plane, everything that is happening in your mind, your thoughts, your imagination, your dreams, all of this is affected by this Eight of Swords. And you don't want to be bound by these things, everyone. You want to loosen yourself up and allow yourself to flow with the energy rather than allowing things to dwell and to sink into that energy where all you're doing is focusing on negative things, things that aren't working, all these different stories that don't make us feel good. These are the things that you're meant to release and ground yourself. This is a grounding card, right? They want you to really ground yourself into the earth. This is where you implement practices, grounding techniques, right? There's lots of different kinds. Find one that works for you. I really enjoy breathing exercises. Sometimes even going outside when the weather is good. Today it's actually pouring, and sometimes because I have to wash my hair today, I will go and get my hair dirty, is go outside and stand in the rain barefoot on the grass and just put my arms out, look up at look up at the sky, and just allow it to just take in everything, right? This is a really good grounding technique, but find one that works for you. Implement it in your life. There's a lot of power here in this card as well. We got the number 8 from numerology. So we are in the year number 8, everyone. This is where we claim our power. We take a hold of that power and wield it. We are all born very powerful. So there's structure here with this card, the King of Pentacles. Spirit is wanting you to lay a solid foundation in your life, in all areas of your life, to really understand yourself and what it is that you stand for. Meaning, they're wanting you to take responsibility for your soul. I actually have a community post about this. You can go and check that out. But they want you to create some healthy boundaries, but also first to understand yourself so you can set those boundaries and stick to them. You have a lot of power, okay? A king is usually a ruler, and people listen to the ruler. Now, this could be a good ruler or a bad ruler, right? We live in a world of polarity. Anything is possible here. So please, Spirit is asking you to come from a place of goodness, of positivity here. This is where the light worker energy is coming through, because some of you are in a position where you're meant to actually shine your power in the world, to bring your light in, to light up others. Right? And every time I see the light shining, I think of Care Bears, right? The Care Bear countdown, we're going to shine that light, the Care Bear stare, all of that stuff, right? So you're meant to be a leader here. You're meant to stand at the forefront, Libra, somewhere in your life. This doesn't have to be the entirety of your life. This could be something specific, a specific area with somebody. Perhaps you are someone who's more knowledgeable about something, so people come to you to ask you questions or learn more about something. And this is a power, this is a gift. Some of you have not tapped into this gift yet, and this is a part of your purpose. So you might be experiencing something in your life right now where Spirit is showing you that you in fact do have the power to stand up for yourself. Maybe this is for a cause, right? But you are I feel you're the face of it. I don't know what this means, but you're the face of something in your life. Maybe there's someone specific that looks at you because there maybe you're a way shower, an example, right? So I'm seeing someone that's admiring your work, Libra, really enjoying everything that you have to offer the world, right? This is the position that you're meant to be in. And I feel 2025 for you, this next 3 months, is an opportunity to build this version of yourself, to visualize yourself experiencing this life, sitting on this throne, ruling your reality. What does that look like for you? I want you to really visualize it. Visualize the experience of it. What would that feel like? What would that look like? Once you gain that clarity, Libra, everything is going to start to align. And they want you to believe it so wholeheartedly that it becomes undeniable in your mind, in your thoughts. And even writing this dream down, writing it down. What is this energy of the King of Pentacles for you? It's an opportunity. This is material abundance. You're surrounded by this energy. You're moving to a higher frequency and a higher vibration with this card's energy. This energy is available for you. And there are so many energies available for us, but right now they want you to focus on the King of Pentacles, this very grounded, earthy, stable, powerful, disciplinary leadership energy. Tap into that part of yourself, right? And see what you can do with that energy. You're meant to apply it. You're meant to wield that in your life right now. So, oh my gosh, so many magical things happening for you, Libra. And we've got the Magician card. You are the one that's meant to create the magic in your life. It starts with you. You are also a co-creator with Spirit. Spirit is there waiting to bring you everything that you need in order to make this grand recipe of your life. So what is it that you need to create this life? So the thing here is Spirit's wanting you to visualize. You're basically in this energy of manifestation right now. Some of you might find that in human design, you might be a manifester, maybe a manifesting generator even. I'm a manifesting generator, right? I'm a 4-6 in human design. So what I'm getting here is some of you might be a 1-8 or even like an 8-1. 5 is coming up here as well, 14, right? I'm getting the number 5. So what's happening here, Spirit is letting you know that there is a big change happening that you're making yourself in your life, or you're meant to. And it's going to start now from when you're watching this reading onward. What is it that you can do right now, Libra, to change your life towards the desires that you want to experience? What is that desire? What is that experience you want to experience in your life? What can you do right now? So by writing it down, by visualizing it and even writing it down, you're now affirming it. And by reading that visualization that you've written down every single day, if you make a point to read it every single day and work on, okay, how am I going to make this happen? This is what I do. When I first started YouTube, I was like, okay, you know what? I've committed to this. I made a decision that I'm going to do this thing and see it through. And I compete with myself, right? And I feel that the Magician also competes with himself to do better than what he does, right? So I feel this energy a lot. I look at a situation, I'm like, there is some way that this can work, and I'm the one that's going to find that way. I don't care what it takes. I'm going to do whatever I can with my own energy to see how I can make this work. And if someone tells me that you can't make it work, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll show you. That's just my attitude. And, maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. I don't know, but that's just how I am. And I feel this is the energy of the Magician card. So some of you might feel like you're up for a challenge. And Spirit is saying, those of you that have been in a place of comfort, and maybe you're looking for growth, you're wanting to maybe move to the next level of your life, you have to step out of that comfort zone. So challenge yourself to do something that you normally wouldn't do, something that you've been desiring to do that brings you joy and excitement. Now is the time for you to do it, because you're basically setting off this vibration in the world. This is also going to create a paradigm shift within yourself to experience whatever's happening here subconsciously. This paradigm shift that is going to happen is going to show up and reflect in your reality, and is going to be such a powerful experience for some of you. So you'll have to share your story here if you've already experienced this energy in your life. Know that it's coming in once more for some of you. There's this energy where it was set off at one point in your life. Now it's coming back around and you're meeting it again. This is how this feels like. And it's you fine-tuning things as well here. It's almost like you were a scientist that was experimenting with different ingredients, and perhaps it worked to a certain extent for you, somewhere in your life before, but now you're almost intrigued to try it again and see, you know what, let's try this and add a couple different things in here and see what this will do, this potion will do, right? So this is the energy I'm picking up with you. There's so much that some of you desire to do, and I feel that you have a lot of connections as well, and balance for you is going to be a very important Libra. You already know this about yourself. Maybe if there's something off balance right now in your life, that's where you need to focus your energy to see if you can bring balance into that part or area of your life and just see how that works out for you. Maybe that's a small step you're meant to take. The only reason why I'm saying this is because they're showing me a scale that is kind of going like this. And all you need to do is put something in them to kind of balance them out. I'm getting masculine, feminine energy. I'm getting light and dark, negative and positive, just balancing these things out. This could have to do with something that you're consuming, like your health, your wellness. Perhaps Spirit is asking you to take a look at yourself, because your body temple is what's going to help you create the desired reality. So you need to keep this temple in good shape and healthy, right? So they want you to focus on yourself and going inward to see, okay, where can I make changes within myself that are going to reflect in my reality? Okay, so that is the Magician card's energy for you today. This is such a wild spread. It's such a beautiful spread as well. But I do feel this Eight of Swords. Some of you are in for a really wild ride, especially with the things in your mind, in that mental plane. Spirit is also saying educate yourself, higher education. Learn as much as you can. The world is actually moving very quickly. I feel things are happening at warp speeds. It's like really weird. I don't know if any of you are experiencing this, but it feels like things are starting to pick up and move really, really quickly. And it's not that you're meant to jump on board with things, but the more that you know here, the more ahead you're going to be able to get. I feel there's a split that's about to happen in the world. I feel it's already shaking and it's about to split in half. Something's about to split in half. And I'm going to talk about this in my Chosen Ones reading. So let's go ahead and pull a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck, everyone. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. And this comes with an oracle message and a protection message. I'm going to read them both to you today. All right, so we are getting for you, my friends, Koi Fish Spirit. Have any of you seen a koi fish? This is a confirmation for you. If you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen. So there is always enough. There is always enough. We have the number 36 on this card. Perhaps you're seeing this number somewhere in your life. Maybe you're 36 years old as you're watching this reading, or perhaps you're a life path number 9. 6 plus 3 or 3 plus 6 is 9, right? So those are all confirmations coming in. Those of you looking for timing, I'm getting 36 days and 36 hours around the message of this card. So the oracle message for you today is that the koi fish who grows big within a small pond reminds us that within each of us is the potential for prosperity. The law of abundance ensures that prosperity is our natural state. So regardless of temporary outer conditions, you can call in prosperity and magnetically attract the opportunities and abundance you need. The message of Koi Fish Spirit is to begin to generate wealth within with deliberate intention, no matter how small your pond may seem, and appreciate abundance wherever you see it. It's in the little things, everyone. Outer conditions will come to reflect your inner prosperity, so begin to become the self who is comfortable with wealth in all forms. Even if at the moment it feels as if riches are not yours, they soon will be. Start to envision the plenty that Spirit wants you to experience, knowing that the moment you begin to commit to conscious and deliberate co-creating, Spirit will joyfully start bringing you what you need. You have so much to offer and so much of value to express to the world. In your little pond, there is much you can create and much you can attract. Do not underestimate what you have and who you are, for Koi Fish Spirit wants you to know that you are exquisite, loved, and deeply cherished. Trust that outer conditions are changing to reflect that truth. Now, the protection message for you is, are you feeling a sense of scarcity? Afraid you will not have enough and not be enough to meet the challenges you face? Whatever your outer conditions, they are temporary and reflecting what was set forth in the past. Koi Fish Spirit is your ally in changing those conditions by transforming your inner beliefs about scarcity and plenty. Perhaps you have suffered a loss or are afraid you soon will. Or you are having, or you have been scraping by and feeling there are simply no opportunities available for you to better your circumstances. Reject those thoughts, by the way. Koi fish asks you to find prosperity within you by connecting to spirit through spiritual practices. Spirit wants to remind you that your natural state is one of abundance. Remember that all you have to offer so that you can generate your own opportunities, love relationships, and more. Even if you feel you have little to give right now, find it within you to give to someone else, even if it's just a few encouraging words, a smile, or even a helping hand. Your action will remind that you have more than it appears, more gifts, more strength, more wisdom, and more abundance. As you give to others, your own sense of prosperity grows and your outer conditions begin to shift in an alchemical reaction. Prosperity and love are yours to receive, experience, and enjoy. So believe that. All right. So look at that. Koi fish spirit, abundance. It's already surrounding you. All right, let's go ahead and pull a surrender card. Some of you are meant to release and surrender something in your life. Let's see what that is. So surrender fear, everyone. Look at that. Spirit is asking you to surrender fear. Punch fear in the face, everyone. Energetically punch it. Don't go around punching people here, everyone. So we are getting here, let go of the fear stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. So once again, let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. So let's let go of that fear. Fear is only an illusion, okay? It's not actually real. It has power if we give it power, right? So what is it that you need to heal at this time? Let's see what it is that Spirit wants you to hear. Cherish the softness of your heart. Cherish the softness of your heart. We've got a cute little puppy, a dog. I feel this is a Cavalier or a King Charles Spaniel. So if you're seeing one of these dogs, this is a confirmation. We have the number 11. This is a master number. Some of you might be a master number 11, life path 11, right? You could be born on the 11th. That's coming in as a confirmation here. So see your sensitivity as a gift. Allow your heart to remain open and love freely. See your sensitivity as a gift and allow your heart to remain open and love freely. Now, this comes with an affirmation. You can feel free to write this down and use it over the next 3 months. It is safe for me to be vulnerable. It is safe for me to be vulnerable. All right. So let's pull a blocked energy card. What is it that could be potentially blocking you and how can you release it? So we are getting procrastination. How many of you procrastinate? This is coming in here. So prioritizing short-term relief results in negative consequences. How do you unblock this? Increase your productivity. Look at your excuses and be honest about the things you put off to start making changes and open more doors to opportunity. So once again, increase your productivity, everyone. Discipline here is key. Look at your excuses and be honest about the things you put off to start making changes and open more doors to opportunities. So this is giving me an idea, just a memory of myself procrastinating to go to Pilates class where it started raining. I was like, oh, it's raining. I guess I can't go to Pilates because I don't want to drive in the rain, or maybe I should go, or maybe I shouldn't go. And it was kind of like, okay, I reject those thoughts. I'm just going to go because I committed myself to it. I booked myself for that class. So sometimes I go through procrastination. And when I recognize I'm doing that, I just cut that out of my mind. I reject those thoughts. All right. So an angel number for you, Libra, motivation. Spirit is blessing you with motivation right now. So over the next 3 months, you're going to have motivation. If you feel that you don't, it's time for you to bring that motivation into your life. Music motivates me, and I know exactly what kind of music I want to listen to that will motivate me for me to get into the mood that I need to get into in order to accomplish something. So if you're seeing these numbers in this sequence anywhere in your life, this is a confirmation of this message. So you have the strength to make decisions at this time. You're connected to your purpose. You're feeling that connection to your purpose, and you're open to opportunities. There's so many opportunities available for you. And all you have to do is align to that version of yourself that you're wanting to experience in the experience that you desire. And you're going to see how these opportunities open up for you. All right, so before I end this video off, I just wanted to mention to everyone that I just opened my memberships page. It's been almost a month since it's been up and running. So if you're somebody that really enjoys my channel, enjoys the work that I do, and want to see more of what it is that I'm doing, you can join my membership page. Now, the first tier is open. That's at $2.99 per month. And what you get here is custom emojis that I've made for all of you myself. All right, and there's stories behind each one, which I'm going to share with you throughout some posts over the next little while here in the membership section of the community page. So once again, feel free to join my membership page, especially if you're wanting to support me at this time. So this is your message, this is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.